We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore. Center fielder, number 3.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and that'll take care of Granderson for the game's first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 0-1. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McLeod is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Gillespie is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gattis will turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Michael Conforto.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. One run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, number 47, Trevor Bauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score the runner from second. Bauer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
He's set and the pitch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Posey will take the turn and head for second. The relay, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Joe Panik, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. McLeod. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Stephen Wright. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bauer pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Panik's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, McLeod. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. First time up, he went down looking. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 16, Kyle
Into the
Seager.
windup and the pitch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in, and he is in there. Ready now, Michael Conforto. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Leading off
comes
the
into
Giants
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
High pop up. Seager is there for it. 1 down. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Posey.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gaddis corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Panik.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
15.
Ready for another chance. McLeod. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Center fielder number 3.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McLeod arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready
right
for
fielder.
Another shot now. Josh Reddick.
Reddick.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Connor Gillespie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Connor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Late that time for a strike. Juan Uribe will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano ranging into shallow right makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Stephen Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he's safe. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nori Aoki.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman gloves it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9, Joe Mauer.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. Span is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. McLeod is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
Infield in the
Michael
overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a knuckleball in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oswaldo Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Oswaldo Arcia.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jake Diekman. This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 54, Juan Uribe.
At the plate, McLeod, 1 for 2 on his line so far. In the game, Justin Ruggiano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Ruggiano.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Juan Uribe is on deck. Full count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The payoff pitch one more time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants,
the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Uribe.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Now here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trace Thompson. Now
Brad
pitching for
Brock
Baltimore.
takes over pitching duties,
Number
looking to get that
35,
final out now
Brad
here in this 7th
Brock.
inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. R.A. Dickey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 39, Justin Bruggiano.
So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, right
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Joe Mauer.
From the stretch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Here's Nori Aoki.
Right
He's
fielder,
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Pitch on the way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board,
Evan
leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here. In this at-bat. Craig Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Craig Gentry.
Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Starling Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back, up into the arcade and out of here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back on it, and it's off the 4th archway. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Brad Brock. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Desmond.
Hunter Strickland enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Hunter Strickland.
Skied into very shallow right. Aoki in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Vidal Nuno enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Vidal Nuno now playing left field. Number 7, Starling Marte. Now at third base, number 15, Marcus
Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat. From the right side of the plate here.
Here in the bottom of the 9th. First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. Bregman has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Joe Panik. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Ruggiano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Juan Uribe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Uribe.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Cano is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.